What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dirty Red Gaming, where we take gaming and fashion, we mash together like it's some Play-Doh. I'm Macho, aka Dirty Red. This is my channel. So it's Thursday, it's tech day. We got another review for y'all today. We're gonna be taking a look at the Sony Playstation Portal remote player for your PlayStation 5. This is a very expensive travel accessory, if I like to say, for your PS5. It's not to be mistaken with the Nintendo Switch or anything, but this is just an accessory that you add to your PlayStation 5. You connect it remotely and it allows you to actually just play your PlayStation 5 on the go without having to be connected to a TV. But in this video, man, we're gonna be unboxing this. We're gonna get our first impressions on it, and I'm kind of just gonna give you a rundown of what Sony is trying to pitch to y'all when you think about buying one of these things, because you cannot play games on it in the sense of buying games and playing it the way you would do a Nintendo Switch. So I don't want to hold y'all up, man. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the PlayStation Portal remote player for the PlayStation 5 console. This is a very expensive accessory to add to your PlayStation 5. But nonetheless, man, this is going to run you like $199. It's currently unavailable on Sony's website, but you could probably grab it at Walmart or GameStop or Target, Best Buy, something like that. But anyway, it comes in white. I don't see any other color. This was released back in November, right before Thanksgiving, actually November 15, 2023. And man, basically what Sony is pitching to y'all is that you can play your game collection. You know, the remote player is compatible with games you've installed on your PlayStation 5 console, including your favorite games for your PlayStation 5 and PS4. You can experience breathtaking immersion with dual sense wireless control features. So basically, you see it looks like a controller, so it really looks just like your PlayStation 5 controller, as you can see right here. It just has a LCD screen in the middle of it. But anyway, man, it's going to give you the same controls as if you had on your PlayStation 5. Then you have this beautiful 8-inch LCD screen along with 60 frames per second, compatible with the 1080p resolution. Get gaming faster. It says remote players, a purpose-built device dedicated to delivering an incredible remote play experience. That means you can turn it on, press a button to connect to your PS5 console and get right into playing with remarkable speed. No TV needed to play and no living room required. So it says since the PlayStation Portal remote player lets you stream games over your home Wi-Fi, you can play your PS5 console even when someone else is using the TV is connected to. So you just simply turn on your PlayStation Portal and you're good to go, as long as you connect it to your home Wi-Fi. So honestly, I've seen people talk about playing remotely. It's something I've never done, but as long as your connection at home is good, which my PlayStation 5 is connected to the Ethernet cord, you should be good to go based on the Wi-Fi connection that you have to the actual remote play itself. But I've had friends that connected to the remote app on their phone, and then they can plug their controller up to their phone and just game on their like iPhone or Android or something like that. But this gives you access. This just gives you a whole base within itself to just play your PlayStation 5 games. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this. I'm gonna see what's the hype about it. I'll probably leave a link in the description of where you can pick this up for them. But this is $199. It's gonna run you about $200. So if you're seriously into gaming, this may be something you want to pick up. But nonetheless, man, let's go ahead and get to the next clip. Okay, so it's time to get this thing open. I'm yet to see what it looks like in hand or in person. I got my little handy dandy knife here, so we're finna cut it open. It opens from both sides. Place that there. And out the box, it's just the top of the box. Looks like nothing else is in the box. I don't know what that is, if you can see. A little compartment And got your little book. Doesn't look like nothing's in these little compartments. So we put that to the side as well. And oh man, this is gonna be I think I'm gonna like this. I don't know, it feels good, man. Wow, take a look at that. All right, so let's sit that right there. Inside the box also you have this little compartment, and it comes with probably a charger. Yeah, another micro C. It's a micro C. And if y'all saw my video on the PlayStation 5 Slim, my rear review on that, you'll see, you know, they probably want you to connect this to your PlayStation 5 Slim. But man, take a look at this thing. It does not feel as big as I thought it would. But we're gonna charge this thing up. See, you got look like a microphone there. Volume up, down, regular controller buttons. Looks like speakers right here at the top. Power button. That may be your connection button. You got your PlayStation here. You got your mute there. Take a look at that, man. I'm impressed. So let's go ahead and see if we can charge this thing up, and then we're gonna connect it to our PlayStation 5 and see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to connect to the PlayStation 5. I do have it plugged up into the little charger thing. It's charging. I can see through it here that it's been charging. It's charged up pretty good. So the first thing I did notice is the barcodes on the paper that's over the screen. So what I'm gonna do is open that up in Chrome, and we're gonna see what the instructions say. So the first thing it does tell you to do to start up or set up your console, you want to connect to your PlayStation 5 console to the internet. We're already connected. The PlayStation 5 is on. Sign in. I'm already signed in. Update your PS5 to the latest software. That's already done. And from the home screen of your PS5 console, select Setting, System, Remote Play, and then enable Remote Play. And then it also says to start Remote Play while your console is in rest mode. Select Setting, System, Power Saving Features available in rest mode. Then turn on, stay connected to the internet, and enable turning on PS5 from network. So I have Remote Play on. So what I'm going to do is peel this off, and we are about to see what happens. Powered on. It says it's 64%. You see where it's charging? Alright. So hopefully it's booting up. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got action. Man, that thing look nice. I ain't gonna lie, it look nice. I hate that light. I hope it ain't reflecting too bad off of it. So it's booting up. Gotta get a screen protector or something. So I'm looking at it, setting it up the same way, we're doing this together. Alright, so I like the lights on the side. This thing is hard. I ain't gonna lie. This networks found. Scan networks. Let me see what the password is. Alright, I'm back. I had to get the Wi-Fi password. So we setting up our internet connection. something went wrong. I do like that it's touchscreen too. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let me play with it for a minute. I'll come back. Alright, so we back, man. I had to get it to set up the time right. I guess it was the Wi-Fi was saying that we was on a different like time zone or something like that. So I had to correct the time zone on. I was having issues connecting it to the internet. So right now it's got a software update. But so far this thing feels good. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even played the game on it. Just setting it up. It feels good. It's touch screen, so you can touch the screens, and if you want to key in stuff, I mean, that's just dope. So while this is setting up right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, let everything set up, and then we just gonna play. Once we get it connected, we're gonna play around with the features, and then I'm gonna give y'all my first impressions on it. So thank y'all. Let's go. Okay, so we all connected, man. Let's see what happens. Hit X to play. Alright. So right now I'm playing 2K. This is too dope. Alright, so let me pause. Oh, just leave it like this. So basically, to connect, man, you go into it, you turn the power on, you turn the settings on, and then it's gonna ask you to connect to the your Wi-Fi connection or Wi-Fi at home. Right now, my PlayStation 5 Slim is connected to the Ethernet cord, so this has been set up to my in-house Wi-Fi. And once you do that, you're gonna set the time up. And I had ran into a little hiccup with setting the time up, because it was telling me that I was on a different time zone. So once I got it on the Eastern time zone and got the the information incorrect, it ran through a bunch of updates. It updated the game, or updated the little console a couple times. It took about 10 minutes, and then once everything ran this little course, it asked me if I wanted to sign in. So once you sign into your PlayStation, you pretty much is going to give you a QR code, and once you do that QR code, you're going to scan it with your phone. You're going to scan it, and then it's going to sign you in. It's going to say welcome, to PlayStation, Tyrone or whatever. And right now I was playing 2K, on the game, and now I'm connected to play 2K on this console the same way I would in the game. So let's see how it look, man. Let's see how it looks. Oh, this is too much. This is too much for me. This is too much. We're gonna pause that. This is too much. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like a kid in the candy store with this, man. But yeah, let's run through the features real quick. So can I get out of this? I mean, this is just like the PlayStation. I'm literally, as I'm playing this right here to my left, the game itself, I'm controlling my PlayStation 5 with this little handheld device. So I mean, that's just sick. That's sick, man. I like it. So how do I disconnect? Because I don't want to continue. So I just hit the power button. Alright, and then it pops back on. So it says to unlock, press the PS button, and you can push that in the middle, and it takes you right back into the game if you connect it. This is dope, though. This is dope. Like, this is dope. To power it off, you hold the power button, and I'm gonna just hit restart. But I'm really feeling this. I'm really feeling this thing, man. I'm finna give y'all my conclusion on it. Do I recommend this? This is my first impressions. I think right now, I mean, it feels premium. It's not heavy. It feels like my DualSense Edge controller. And I just disconnected, so now it's telling me to connect my controller. Because basically what it seems like it does, it turns this into your controller connected to the game. So press the PS. We finna unlock it. And then this is the process where it connect. So it tells me to try again, connect to my PS5. Dismiss. We're gonna try to connect it. So I don't know if saying this can't connect to it. I don't know. But anyway, man. So it shows the PS5, PS Link headset. Oh, that's what headsets. Okay, so I don't. I compared my headset with it too. I didn't know that. But we'll play with it. I don't want to keep rambling about it. It's been 4 minutes. It's telling me I can't connect it now. We'll get it connected. But anyway, I'm finna go ahead and wrap this video up, man. I'm gonna give y'all my conclusion on it, my first impressions of it, unboxing it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. But we got the PlayStation remote, PlayStation remote player. Also the PlayStation Portal. So let's go ahead and get into the conclusion of it. And I'm out. Okay, so it's time to wrap up the video, man. My first impressions on the Sony PlayStation Portal remote player. Man, I'm not even gonna lie, I love it out the box. I mean, just the fact of I'm just right now just controlling my game and I'm just looking at this. The screen on it looks good, even though it's 1080p and my TV's 4K QLED. This is so small that it doesn't even matter what the resolution is, as long as it's not no 360 or 320p or something like that. But anyway, man, just out the box, man, I love it. It's very premium, very sturdy. It reminds me of my DualSense Edge controller. I mean, as far as the connectivity issues, I gotta kind of get familiar with how long it actually takes for you to remotely chime in. I'm at home, so the PlayStation 5 is right there. But I mean, outside of that, I'm gonna go ahead and game on it a little bit. I probably just finished this game on 2K that I was playing while I was recording the video and waiting on it to do this little update. So I'll probably just finish up this game and just see how it is. But man, I'm not even gonna lie, out the box, I love it. My first impressions of it, to be honest with you, this is not something you would buy a kid though. This is too premium. This is not something you would buy a kid as a gift for Christmas. This is something for an adult who likes to take their gaming with them. What I would say, this is more of like buying Apple Watch for your iPhone. This is kind of what it feels like, where you could do stuff on your Apple Watch or whatever, but for the most part, you got the phone itself, and then you're buying an accessory, and you could pretty much text, make phone calls from your watch. That's kind of what this is going to give you the feeling of, that you could do everything from your PlayStation, but if you just want to chill on the couch somewhere and don't want to be in front of the TV, or if you decide you want to use the bathroom or something like that, you want to sit in the bathroom and finish up a game, play Spider-Man or something like that. I mean, you pretty much do everything on here that you would do on your PlayStation 5. You do have a headphone jack in the back right here, and then you charge it up right here. That's kind of weird where they put the charger. I kind of want the charger here, but you have a microphone there. I see that this button right here is to connect your headphones. I don't necessarily have headphones for it. I do have my end zones, but I'm not sure how that works. But like I said, I'll give y'all my full review in about 2 weeks of what I think about it after I've used it for a while, just to see how it works. Maybe I'll take it to work and try to game on break or something like that. But man, outside of first impressions, man, I love it. I love it. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I want to get a case or something for it, so I don't want to drop it. I got hard floors in here. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all tuning into this video, man. We got the PlayStation Portal remote player from Sony, man. I don't know. Hopefully Sony did not drop the ball on this one, but that's what we got, man. The Sony PlayStation Portal remote player for your PlayStation 5. So, man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if y'all like what I'm doing, man. I just dropped a video, full review on the PlayStation 5 Slim, so make sure y'all tune into that, man. This Dirty Red Gaming, Macho, and I'm out.